Your latest news update from Western Mass News.
I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. The state of emergency in several communities here in Western Mass due to the flooding. Monday's heavy rains leaving behind a dramatic scene and damage across our area. People in Franklin County say they haven't seen it this bad since Hurricane Irene. The football field there at Deerfield Academy transformed into a small river with water levels several feet high. All you can see are the tops of the goalposts. Stillwater Road and Mill Village Road are also closed as a precaution. Several locations in Wilbraham were vandalized with spray paint Monday morning. Wilbraham Police Department sharing these photos of the vandalism. The town's DPW is currently removing that graffiti from several locations. At least one male juvenile from Wilbraham will be summoned to juvenile court for criminal charges related to these incidents. The matter is under investigation by Wilbraham Police. And the West Springfield Police Department is asking for your help in identifying this theft suspect. Take a look. They were involved in a larceny at a store on Riverdale Street. The incident occurred back on July 5th. Anyone with information about the identity of this person should contact West Springfield Police.
I'm meteorologist Jana Brown with a check of your forecast. All the flood watches for the area have been canceled tonight, but we do still have river flooding, and these flood warnings will be ongoing for the next several days, especially on the Connecticut River, which isn't supposed to really see its crest until early Wednesday morning. Warnings are up from Montague to Northampton to Holyoke to Thompsonville and all the way down to Hartford. We also have some warnings on the Deerfield River at West Deerfield and Charlemont that have been ongoing throughout today. Now, your forecast for tomorrow is going to include some sunshine. We are done with the rain for now. There is a chance for a spot shower overnight in a few areas, but Tuesday we're expecting plenty of sunshine. Highs will range in the middle 80s for most, with a few upper 80s across the valley, and a healthy breeze coming down out of the west-northwest, and slightly lower humidity, which we're already starting to feel tonight. Wednesday also still feeling pretty good. We'll start off in the low to mid 60s in the morning, but a hot day on tap with highs hitting low 90s for the valley. We'll have some cloud cover coming in Wednesday night with a chance for a shower or storm up around the Route 2 corridor. Then humidity starts to increase for everyone Thursday and Friday, and so do rain chances. Some heavy rain is possible, especially on Friday, and that could pose another flooding concern for the area, so that's one to watch. Over the weekend, warm and humid, a mix of clouds and sunshine with a stray shower or thunderstorm, and mostly that trend continues throughout next week.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.